Yes, people. We are live, blood. We are back again, rude boy. Another day, another Watchalong, my people. Let's get it. Chelsea versus Liverpool. First game that Liverpool will play as champions, blood. You understand? First game they'll play as champions, blood. You get me? But big up the chat as always, blood. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like the thing. Make sure you share the thing. And make sure you subscribe to the blood clot thing. You understand? Big up the mods, them there. Yes, it is a Guard of Honor day as well, blood. There will be a Guard of Honor. I think there will be. It's not a must. You don't have to do it. But I think there will be a Guard of Honor today. But let's look at these starting 11s. I don't even know what they are. Liverpool have gone stronger than I thought they would. Let's look at Chelsea first. Sanchez obviously starts in goal. Casado's at right back still. Chalobah, Colwell and Cucurella make up the back four. Lavia and Van Enzo start. Neto, Palmer, Madueke and Jackson. Liverpool, Alisson, Trent, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Tsimikas, Jones, Endo, Salah, Elliott, Gakpo, Jota. Chelsea bench, Tosin, Badiashile, Jorgensen, Sancho, Dewsbury Hall, Reece James, Gusto, Tyreek George, Josh Achapong. Liverpool's bench, Konate, Diaz, Szoboszlai, Darwin Núñez, McAllister, Chiesa, Andy Robertson, Kelleher, and Connor Bradley, lad. Connor Bradley completes the Liverpool bench, lad. We need a Liverpool win if we're being honest, blood. We need a Liverpool bench. A Liverpool bench? We need a Liverpool bench as well, bro. Let's be honest. You understand? But we need a Liverpool win. We need a Liverpool win. Liverpool got banners in the ground. Imagine being us. Yeah, imagine, bro. You get me? Imagine being Liverpool, bro. It'd be great. It would be great. 20 league titles. 6 Champions Leagues. Or 6 European Cups, should I say. They've only got 2 Champions Leagues. But still, you get me? 6 European Cups, bro. You understand? We have none, blood. They have their own one at Anfield. We haven't even borrowed one for a year, mate. You understand? It is what it is, people. You get me? Let's keep slapping them likes, though. Let's keep slapping those likes, blood. Why do we need Liverpool to win? Because if Chelsea win, yeah, Chelsea go 4 points behind us, I believe. With a Chelsea win. Results earlier went our way as well. Big up Brighton. You get me? Like Newcastle did win. Newcastle would have been 2 points behind us, blood. You understand? If Chelsea win, Chelsea go 4 points behind us, blood. You get me? Players are leaving the tunnel. Will there be a Guard of Honor? Are Chelsea doing a Guard of Honor? Yep, Chelsea are doing a Guard of Honor. Chelsea will be giving Liverpool a Guard of Honor. I thought they weren't at first. I wonder how Casado feels about this, blood. You get me? I'd love to know how Casado feels about giving the Guard of Honor. But he turned down Liverpool, bro. You know what I mean? Lavia as well. Both in the starting lineup. Boy, this could have been you. Maybe that banner was to do with them two, blood. You know what I mean? Could have been you. Van Dijk leads him out. You get me? There's Mo Salah. Former Chelsea player, funnily enough. You get me? Best player in the Premier League this year, blood. You know what I mean? Not even close. No one even close. Yeah, well, we'll tell a lie. We do have people close. You have Isak and them, man, there. Champions again. Look at them, bruv. They're loving their life, bro. Look, they got the flipping. They're having a party in the Chelsea. In the Chelsea away end, bro. You know what I mean? Scousers them are having a party, bruv. Look at Slot, bro. He's just looking. Let me. Not a care in the world, bro. Season's done. Them man, they can put their feet up, blood. Van Dijk. You get me? This match is meaningless to Liverpool, blood, but it means everything to Chelsea and everyone involved in the top 5 race, blood. You get me? But like I said, let's keep slapping them likes, blood. 100 likes first target. Let's get there ASAP, bro. What we dealing with? It doesn't cost to like the stream. It's free to like the stream, blood. Slap our blood clot like, you see me? You get me? Yeah, it should be us winning the league, but it ain't, mate. You know what I mean? It ain't, mate. Liverpool chilling, OBN. Real talk. Liverpool chilling, blood. 1 hour certified and Todd Middlefield. You get me? Big up Abdel. Not Abdul. He says, is AFTV the PR team of Arteta? Robbie is very deep. Is that a pause? I don't know. Let me know, chat. But, yeah. Arteta fan TV, blood. You get me? Arteta fan TV, blood. You get me? There's only a couple of real ones over there. The rest are a lost cause, blood. You get me? The rest are a lost cause, ladies and gentlemen, blood. You get me? Let's get some predictions for this match as well, blood. Let's get some final predictions, blood. And like I said, keep slapping them blood clot likes, bro. You get me? Keep slapping those rotted likes, blood. Big up Todd Biller, my G. Because I wanted to say it didn't make me feel good to see you upset during the pod, during yesterday's match. Hate to see 21 years. Hate it. Sure you didn't. You absolute dickhead, blood. You understand? But yeah. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? You seen karma, are you sober? I was sober during the game, mate. You understand? I was sober during the game. I don't know what man are on about, bro. You get me? So, yeah. You know what I mean? Big up Brighton, man. Real talk. Big up Brighton because, boy, you get me? Boy. Oi. 2 points, bro. And we have to play Liverpool. And look at the team they've played. They've put out a decent team, bro. This is probably the team that we'll face when we go to Anfield next week. They might even play a stronger team because it's at Anfield, isn't it, blood? You get me? And they're playing Arsenal. They don't want to get me. I think this one, it's away from home, so it's a thing like, you get me? The home game, I don't think they'd want to lose the home game against us, blood. I think they might even go a bit stronger against us, blood. Liverpool will be kicking off. Liverpool will be kicking off, blood. You get me? But big up Brighton, man. You understand? Need Liverpool to do the same. We're underway. We are underway. Need Liverpool to do the same. You get me? Because, boy, that top 5 place ain't secure yet, blood. You understand? And like I said, Liverpool made a very, very quick start, bro. G on the front foot. Blood clot. Go on, Scousers. Go on, Salah. Go on, Salah. To the byline. There we go. Oh, my God. What a start, blood. Nearly 1-0. Very good handling from Sanchez. Look at that. Lovely 1-2 between Harvey Elliott and Mo Salah. Jota didn't make the run to the front post. Come on, Liverpool, man. We need them. We need that Liverpool win, blood. Come on, Scousers. You know what I mean? Because let's be like, obviously, man ain't happy about finishing second, bro. Don't ever get it twisted, blood, yeah? I'm fucking fuming. You lot know I'm fuming, yeah? But imagine doing the Tottenham in 2016 and coming third in a 2-horse race, blood. That's even more embarrassing than, you get me? I've already been embarrassed by not winning the Premier League again. I'm going to get further embarrassed on Wednesday, yeah, in Paris. So that's going to cause more embarrassment on the trophy hunt side because another trophyless season. So I don't need to be finishing third in a 2-horse race, blood. You get me? They're calling us Tottenham Red. You understand? They are calling us Tottenham Red, blood. You get me? You know how we call Fulham... we call them... you know how we call Fulham... Fulham Red? Because of all the Arsenal players that are there. There we go, lads. You get me? We are Tottenham Red. You understand? If we finish in third position, blood. No doubt about it, bro. You get me? Mr. Troop, the secret copyright. Don't make me sick. I'm fucking Arsenal through and through, blood. You get me? But needs must. I need Liverpool to win today. To help my club. You get me? To help my club, blood. That is what I need, bro. You get me? I need Liverpool to win, bro. But Chelsea are on the attack. This is Chelsea's first attack. Oh my God, free as a bird. Enzo. Oh my days, free as a fucking bird. Enzo Fernandez, 1-0. 1-0 Chelsea, blood. Free as a bird, bro. 1-0 Chelsea. Oh my days. Pressure. It's heating up, blood. It's heating up, bro. 1-0. Free as a bird. Enzo Fernandez gives Chelsea the lead. Chelsea's first attack, bro. You get me? First time Chelsea got out of their half. You understand? And they score. You get me? Good ball from Palmer to break the line at first. Lavia's involved as well. Neto cuts it across, and Enzo's there, free as a bird. He ain't gonna miss that, blood. 1-0 Chelsea. Blood clot. Unbelievable, bro. Literally, man's out here saying, yeah, we need the Liverpool win. Liverpool, you know what I'm saying? Made a good start on the front foot, and then Chelsea go up the other end and kapoom. 1-0. You know what I mean? That quick. That quick, bro. Oh, mate. We didn't need that. We don't need that, blood. I miss Troopz. I've been in Jamaica chilling with the thing. Big up yourself, F1. Masoon got Masoon forward. You see me couple more months and Medea. You understand? Let's keep slapping them likes, like I said, chat. We still ain't on 100. What is going on? Still ain't on 100. What is going on? You man sitting on your hands. Here go Chelsea again, blood. Madueke. Madueke! Ooh, just trickles past the post, bro. Hey, Liverpool need to wake the fuck up, blood. Seriously. Almost 2-0, blood. That would have been a Palmer assist as well. He's the one that passed it to fucking Madueke. Madueke, sorry. Palmer's actually like doing pretty well. You know what I mean? Doing pretty well, bro. Big up Todd Miller again. Question: was Chamberlain Prime Minister when Arsenal last won the league? This guy's a prick, bro. It was Tony Blair, blood. You get me? It was Tony Blair, blood. You understand? Do you not even know who Tony Blair is, mate? American should. He's the one that linked up with Bush and went to Iraq, blood. You get me? So the Yankee them should know. You know, he's not a Tory. Wasteman Tony. Oh, I thought he said, I had to read it again. I thought he said Wasteman Tony. Sorry, Tory. Obviously the Tories are conservatives, isn't it, blood? Big up Cam every time as well. But yeah, it was Tony Blair, I believe, was the man that was the prime minister. And then after him, it was Gordon Brown. You remember the Scot man? I think he was the chancellor before he was the prime minister. I think he was the chancellor. But yeah, man. 2004, a long time, blood. 22 years, mate. Or 21. I believe it's 22 seasons, though. Because what? 04. So 03, 04, we won it, yeah? Let's see how many seasons. 04, 05, 05, 06, 06, 07, 07, 08, 08, 09. That's 5. 09, 010, 010, 11, 011, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14. That's 10. 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, that's 15, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25. 21 seasons and 21 fucking years, blood. Yeah. Absolute joke. Yeah. How old am I now? 37. I was 16. I was 16, bro. Didn't have a lot of bodies to my head, to my name, bro. You understand? I think I had about 7, 8 bodies at that age, blood. You understand? About 7, 8 bodies, bruv. Maybe 9. You understand? Maybe 9. You get me? And most of them bodies were accumulated in Jamaica. You understand? Because I was, no, it weren't actually, because I went to Jamaica the summer after. I went to Jamaica the summer after we won the league. So 04-05 season, start of it, I was in Jamaica. So when we lost our invincibility at Old Trafford, I watched that game in Jamaica. Because season done obviously May, I went Jamaica June, I had to come back November. I was out there for about 6 months, you see me? And yeah. Bro, 8 bodies is light, bro. Especially if you're from the hood, blood. I was shy, you understand? I could have had way more blood. I was shy. Bro. The man them had about, you know what I mean? Man them had a whole heap, blood. Man them were in double figures. I weren't. Liverpool on the attack! Oh, it's a good effort from Gakpo. He went for the ornery. Blood. You understand? My generation was a lot different as well, blood. We were more forward, fam. You get me? Like, we were, you know what I mean? Oh, my God. Oh, he's offside. Jesus Christ, that would have been a red card. That would have been a red card, bro. Nah. Dom at all times, bro. It was a dom at all times, blood. It weren't a pull-out game. You know what I mean? My pull-out game shocking. Yeah, I lost my V when I was 14, bro. Do you know what I mean? I was playing with the olders. Like, I was 9 and I was rolling with like 13-year-olds, bro. You know what I mean? I was very advanced as a child. You get me? Man grew up on the block, bro. Like, I grew up on that council estate, plus. So I was riding a mountain bike, yeah. A mountain bike, yeah. At the age of 5, blood, I could ride a mountain bike, a 21 gear mountain bike. I could, you get me? I couldn't, like, I'd have to put the bike on the wall because I couldn't even jump on the bike, blood. You understand? I couldn't even jump on the bike, bro. You get me? So then, man had to like. Then I could push, like the man then would hold me and push and I could ride, then I'll push, start pedaling, blood. Yeah, bro, I was too small to jump on, I couldn't, bro. You get me? That is what it is, bro. Do you understand? Graham Park was a madness, bro. There was a youth, my brethren's little brother, yeah? He was riding pushbacks at the age of 3, blood. Do you understand? 3 years old, he was riding pushbacks, bro. Graham Park was a different place, blood. When you grow up in a council estate, it's a different thing. Do you understand? Especially in London. It's a different thing. You learn so much, bro. Of course I can drive, blood. But I used to take my mum's car and drive it, bro. With no license when mum was a young buck, blood. You get me? And park it in the exact same spot that she would leave. And then one day she found it. She found out that I did it because I put the steering wheel wasn't in the same position that she left it in. You get me? I left it, the Mercedes sign, my mum had a Mercedes C-Class. Was upside down. You get me? She would always straighten it, innit? Then every night I would, You understand? Whenever I took it, I would turn it back in it. But that night, man was rushing in it. Because obviously I wasn't supposed to do it in it. I was going to pick up Lily. I never had no peas to put her in a cab. And I was like, yo, I have to get me. Need to run, you understand? So, jumped in the car, drove up, picked up Lily. Lily was only 5 minutes from my yard. 10 minutes max. You get me? But going past the Fed station, if you know Jeeps, we got a Fed station, bro. Going past that Fed station, terrified, blood. Terrified, bro. My mum parked in Further Acre. So I had to turn out of Further Acre and then turn and go past the Fed station, which is on the right. I'm in the car, shook, blood, just praying. Yo, Feds don't come out. Beg Feds don't come out. Beg Feds don't come out. Gone past, picked up Lily, flew back, boom. Parked the car, left it the wrong way. Mum cussed me the next day, blood. Mad. My mum used to do it as well. My mum told me she used to take my granddad's car and do the same thing, and then leave it in the exact position where he left the car before she took it. And then one time she took it, the way he found it was the wheel. He'd leave his wheel always turn. He'd park on the left and leave his wheel turning out to the right. He wouldn't leave his thing straight. He'd always leave it like that for some reason. So when he goes in the car, you don't have to turn. He just turns it on and just boom, he's out. But when she's gone in there, she's parked it and left it straight. So next morning now, boom, my granddad must have seen it, and you get me? I think my mum held her beating, blood. I'm not gonna lie. I think my mum held her beating, blood. But that's just the life of a council estate, blood. It's normal. It's actually normal, bro. Like, it's what we do, blood. We're more reckless, like. We never grew up with, like, you understand? Like, man could do what man wanted, bro. Like, not literally do what man wanted, but there's so much things to do on a council estate, bro. There's so much things to do, bro. So much, bro. Man was doing knockdown ginger. Man was egging people on Halloween. Like, Halloween, when you do trick or treat, if you never answer the door, cool. If man answer the door and try to violate man, yeah, man will egg your yard, bro. Man will egg your yard, cuz. Man will put flour on your door and then start dashing eggs on your door, bro. Bro, we were crazy, blood. These youths got nothing on us, blood. These youths got nothing on us. I'm telling you. They got nothing on us, bro. I tell Trey all the time, yo, you man are nothing like us, bro. We're a different kettle of fish, blood. You man could never. We'd smoke this generation, bro. If you put us in this generation at their age, yeah, these man are in, bro, we'd have them, like, terrified of us, bro. I'm telling you, bro, because not a lot of kids grow up now how we grew up, blood. You get me? Everyone that grew up on a council estate who has kids, majority of them don't live on the block no more, like me. Do you understand? And you know that you don't want your kid growing up like that. So you're going to do all you can to keep him out of that environment, blood. You get me? At that time, my mum could only grow me on the block. There was nowhere, you understand? I had to do that, bro. You get me? Whereas man, I'm still in the end, but I'm not on the block. You get me? I'm not on the block, blood. And it's changed a lot now, you get me? There's more police and them thing there. There's more weirdos out there as well. You get me? Like, man could be out 7, 8 years old. You know what I mean? And not have to worry about, obviously there was weirdos then, but the amount of weirdos out there now, bro, is crazy. You know, my mum never had to worry about them thing there. Like, I could go to the shop by myself at a young age, and nowadays you can't really do that, but it's a bit different. You know what I mean? It's a bit different, blood. Cams knows, man, because Cams comes on pause. Cams rolled. Cam's got people that he knows from my block, blood. And Cams knows who I am on my block, blood. You know what I mean? So Cams in the chat will tell you that, yo, this is normal. This is normal behavior. The Grey Park youths were mad. You get me? We were nuts. We had the whole end shook, blood. Because there's couple ends around my bit. But everyone knows that, yo, we're the big dogs. Everyone knows it, blood. And everyone wanted to be from our ends. Everyone wanted to roll on our ends. But you weren't Get me? You couldn't just walk on the ends like that, bro. Man, yo, wait, yo, hey, man, I'm getting run out, blood. You know what I mean? Real talk. I grew up in a decade where eggs and flour, that was polite. And they were on a different, no, full of weird motherfuckers. About now, for real. Weirdos, blood. Weirdos, bro. Fam, there's a reason I didn't like coming to GP sites. I stay around Burton or Deansborough. See, Cams will tell you, bro. Hey, Troopz was different, blood. You had to be from the 9 or know someone who was respected on the 9. Because Jeeps were a place where you could know someone and, yeah, I know that guy. And, yeah, man, who? Who's that, blood? I don't know him, blood. You get me? You'd have to know one of the man then, bro. Then you'd be like, yeah, you got the pass. Otherwise, nah. You weren't stepping on the block, blood. You weren't stepping on the block, bro. Trust me. OBN, you're a funny youth, blood. Man could never send me shop. The OGs couldn't even send me shop, blood. You understand? Only person that sent me shop was my mum. That's it. Only my mum could send me shop. No one on the block could send me shop, bro. I couldn't delve. Hey, no one ever sent my shop. No one. No one, blood. You see me, Crypto. I weren't even the youth, yeah? That would stop man when they were walking on the ends, innit? It's only if man was like trying to like screw man or look at man in a way, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck are you looking at, bro? Do you know where you are, like? What are you looking at, big man? Do you want to leave do you want to leave this block safely? How you are right now, or do you want to leave the block in a different way? The fuck you looking at, bro? That I weren't that you in it. I was that you in it. I weren't the you that would just go up and G-check someone. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. That wasn't man. I'd never go up to a man and you get me. Tried, Jimmy. Yo, what you doing around here, blood? Nah, that weren't me, blood. Obviously, I'm with the man then when they're doing it. And then whatever happens, innit? But I weren't no. I'm like, yo, unless a man's looking at me on my block, funny, or if he's moving booky, like man knows, like he's looking around, like man will be like, yo, what's this shoot on, bro? If he's just walking through, then you know what I mean. He could be going to see his grandmother. His grandma could live on the block. You get me? His auntie could live on the block. A man could be cool with his auntie, like man could know his grandma, like. Cause there was a lot of people like. I was very respectful, bro. My mum always said that. Like, my mum's friends always said that when they saw man. They'll be like, yo, your son, he's very respectful. Like, see him on the block. I know what he's doing and rare tear. And he could be doing something, but then he'll see us and he'll stop. And he'll tell his brethren, like, yo, man. Like, for example, we'll be on the bus, yeah? We'll be on the bus and then, like, I don't know, one of my mum's brethren will get on the bus, yeah? And obviously, we're at the top of the bus at the back. And them day there, we were reckless youths, bro. So we were... You get me? We were smoking on the back of the bus, keeping up fuckery, blood. So man will be on the bus, blowing loud. A man's mum will come on the bus, or my mum's brethren, should I say, will come on the bus and be like, yo, man, them put out this spliff. Yo, man, them louder till they come off. Lower the voice as well, bro. Louder swearing to me, bruv, louder. My mum's brethren, blood. So, you know what I mean? I'll see her. Hello, auntie, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Good to see you, man. You know what I mean? As soon as they leave the bus, boom! Mad thing's going on again, blood. You get me? Beat noise. Light up the zoot, blood. You get me? But always showed respect, blood. You get me? Always showed respect, blood. You understand? So, yeah, it was one of them ones, blood. You get me? It was one of them ones, bro. Whereas, like, enough of the man them was, yeah, enough of the man them didn't even care, blood. And man don't care. Fuck them, man. Man don't care, blood. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, blood. It is what it is, blood. Nicky Barnes, I don't know like why you're trying to like, you know better than the church juice. Bro, man used to par with the church juice, so just shut your mouth, bro. Do you understand? Like, Secco your blood clot, blood. You understand? Everyone used to roll together at one stage. The bridge youths, the church roll, we all roll together at one stage. This guy's dunce. This guy's bare stupid, bro. This guy's bare stupid. You don't know Northwest Nicky Barnes. Kind of fucking idiot name is that? Man thinks he's some OG from fucking America. But Nicky Barnes. Thinks he's that Nicky Barnes gangster. This dunce, blood. Pure dunce. You understand? Let me educate you, bro. Everyone rode together, blood. Yeah? Bridge rode together. Church rode Jeeps. We all rode together, blood. Yeah? My era was not... My era, we weren't bimmy. We didn't beef them man there, blood. We were cool with them man there. You understand? It's the younger generations that beef, bro. You get me? So... But you're a big fan of me. Shut up, blood. Dickhead. Shut up, man. Don't try coming in on some stupidness thing that you're the better than the church road youth. Man used to party with these youths. Man was on church road. Man used to go to dances in church road, bro. Is man stupid? What am to this fucking idiot, blood? What am to this dance, bro? You understand? My fucking cousin lived in church road. Is this man stupid? What am to these youths, blood? Seriously. Come on, man. What's wrong with these, man? Man used to go everywhere in Northwest, blood. Man crazy. Man go Wembley Club. Man go Annex. Man was everywhere in Northwest, blood. What's wrong with these youths, bro? What's wrong with these youths, blood? Seriously. Who are your ops? Who did we used to war? Who did we have problems with when we were kids? We had like local things. We had like local problems. You get me? That was really it. We didn't really have beef like that, blood. You understand? We didn't really have beef like that, innit? We were cool in Northwest 10. And enough of the man them went school with people from other ends. So we were cool with... There was man from Press Road we were cool with. There was man from Chalk Hill we were cool with. My cousin was from Bridge, so we were cool with the Bridge youths. And then I had a cousin that lived in Church Road, so we were cool with them lot. We was cool with everyone, blood. There weren't really at ends that we were like, yeah, man, like, ooh, them man there, like, it was more like there was this crew called Tug Fam in the ends, and like that was like our problems. That was probably our biggest problem. You get me? That was probably our biggest problem, blood. But that was it. Them. And because it was local, it was like daily. Like every day. Daily. They knew where our houses were. We knew where their houses were. So it was crazy. Man were running in people's mums' houses. Man's mums got licked down. My window got bust. Like, yeah, blood. You know what I mean? Because, like I say, it's local. Everyone it's within walking distance. You know what I mean? The Hendon thing, that's more. I'm obviously the Hendon thing. That's my gen, innit? That's literally my gen. So that one, I just do that, blood, innit? Car Jeeps, I still got my brothers that I par with, and then there's still man there that I'm still cool with over there, innit? So that one's a younger generation thing. You get me? That's not really man. You get me? The Tug Fam one, yeah, that was man still. Man was heavily involved in that one, blood. I can't lie. But the other one, yeah, that's not my one. That's the youngers. That's the younger lot, blood. Let's keep slapping them likes though, chat. Allegedly, real talk, blood. Let's keep slapping them likes though, chat. Big up Cashley Cole. This guy, Cashley Cole. Is LV General a roadman or a pretender? I don't know. I don't know. Because he's from South, innit, blood? So he's not from my way. So I don't know. You get me? I don't know. And we never really used to deal with man from South like that, blood. Because South's far, innit? Like, the people we were cool with was like, we were cool with about people in the North. We were cool with some Tottenham, man. There were some Tottenham youths that we were cool with. Yeah, we weren't really... we didn't really deal with no South youths like that, blood. Because South's Quay, fam. It's far. North's just up the road. You get me? So, it's one of them ones. Liverpool are actually pressing, bro. I rate this. Bro, my youngers par with them lot. My youngers par with PKs, with PKs people, blood. Or Abra and them you there, blood. The youngers deal with them. We deal with the older lot. We deal with the older man. But them man deal with the... Them man deal with them. You got youngers. Of course I got youngers, blood. What's wrong with them? Man, I said the youngers on your clout, blood. Don't fuck about. I got some savage youngers, bro. You get me? Youngers are crazy. But yeah, they more deal with them lot, blood. Because them lot are young compared to us, blood. Them lot are young compared to us, like. Very, very young compared to us. So it's one of them ones. The youths that we were rolling with was like Bullets and them, man. They're Bullets, Dev. What's that guy? Oh, what was his name, blood? Bangiza. Them, man. Bangiza was young though, but he used to roll with the olders. I think he used to be a rapper. I think he was a rapper, bro. He was alright as well. You know what I mean? He was alright as well, blood. Big up BZ. Big up BZ, blood. It says public domain 7. Ow. Free the wave. I'm not finishing the rest, blood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finishing the rest, blood. But yeah, free max every day. You know what I mean? That's my dog. You understand? Big up OG Queens, man, like Andy in the chat. He says, happy weekend. Fist up. Give me more like Britney Spears. This guy's an idiot, blood. Arsenal making my weekend more. Sorry, Arsenal making my weekend more. Fist up coming for you, Trooper. Visa Barca for the quad or treble. Yeah, if these man do the quad or treble, yeah, that's a bit of a mad thing still. You get me? That's a bit of a mad thing, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's a bit of a mad thing. Can't lie, blood. Flick's first season. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Jam season has lost his mind. You get me? He's lost his absolute mind. Big up Cashley Cole again. He's saying, what is it? I'm looking to go to the UK for the Unity Cup to see Jamaica batter Nigeria. Who do I check in with? Bro, this is the UK, blood. You ain't got to check in with no one. You get me? You ain't got to be checking for no one, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole check-in thing, bro. Like, the only place man check into is the airport, blood. Do you understand? Like, that's an American thing. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas need to check in. Y'all niggas need to be calling my phone when you come to my city. Bro, shut up, man. Check in where, blood? Go check your gal, rude boy. About check in. Who the fuck you think you are, bro? Are you the mayor? Are you the mayor? Do you set the laws in this city? Are you sitting on the board of Parliament? What you think this is, bro? About check-in. Yeah, I check into a hotel. I check into my flight. I check into nothing else, blood. Check-in. Go check your mother. Check-in, blood. Man said check-in, fam. I don't know what I'm to these youths. I ain't checking in nowhere, bro. You think man's checking in when I go to Cali? Yeah, I'm in California. Let me check in. Fuck off. I'll ring my guy. Yo, Nate. Man's at the airport, bro. Come pick me up. Do you understand? Think when I went to New York, man was checking in. Bro, I'm in New York, bro. I'm rolling. I'm in Harlem with my people. I'm in Brooklyn getting my hair cut. You understand? Check in. Yo, blood. Man are crazy, bro. Man are crazy. Check in. Check in where, blood? Think when I go to Jamaica, I check in. Is man crazy? Bro. Check in where? What am I checking in for? Stop this foolishness, man. Seriously. Grown people checking in, bro. Piss off, man. Seriously. What is this, bro? Man, check into 2 places, blood. Hotel and flights. Nothing else, blood. Yeah? And if you're checking in, boy, I don't know for you, blood. Yeah? I don't know for you, blood. Big up Abdel. He says, Felipe Inzaghi promoted with Bari to Serie A. 2 brothers. Yeah, they're both up there now, blood. They're both in the Serie A now, blood. Oh, Chelsea hit the crossbar. I think it's it's gone out of play. At Surrey, where? I don't even know what that is. Surrey, what? Surrey, what? What is that? What's Surrey, blood? Ain't it Siri? Do you know what I mean? What are we doing? Dan Potts and Goldbridge have beef. Yo, fuck Goldbridge, bro. Police boy. That guy's a pussy, old blood. Sorry. Man said sorry, you know. Man said sorry, blood. Don't piss me off. You lot are funny. But yeah, fuck Goldbridge, blood. Pussy, old bro. Dickhead you. Police boy. Welcome to this police boy Babylon you, blood. Informer. Huh? Informer. Fucking neek, bro. Absolute dickhead about some, like you don't know who Potts is, bro. Shut up, blood. Yeah? You're a dickhead. You're actually a dick. I hate the fact that you get me, when Manlin was doing the tier list and they never put you in the tier list, blood, and I actually said that, no, Goldbridge should be there. I take that back, bro. Fuck this shoot. Yeah? Leave him off the tier list, blood. Dickhead you. Who does he think he is, bro? This guy forgets the shit he's spoken on other managers, bro. Like he's the perfect fan. Every minute this guy's out here trying to kiss Arsenal fans' asses, bro. Shut up, blood. Dickhead you. You's a pussy, old bro. Real talk. Can't stand him. I said it from early. Even when we used to flip and do videos with this guy, to tell the man them, yo, this guy's bookie. I don't even like doing videos with this shoot, bro. You get me? I used to always say it, blood. When Rance was going to fight for him, blood. I said to Rance, broski, why are you fighting for this idiot you, bro? Look at this idiot, bro. How you fighting for some police boy? You're a police boy you gotta defend. I said it to Rance, bro. We saw what happened between them two. Do you know what I mean? I see everything. Maybe it's because I'm from the roads, I can just see the real and the fake like that. Maybe that's why, blood. Because you have to, when you're out there, you have to know what's real and what's fake. Who's a snake and who's not. You have to pick up quick when you're on the road. You can't really trust a lot of people, bro. And you suss out man quick, blood. You suss them out quick. And I sussed them out quick, dog. This shoots are fucking fake. That man are telling me he used to be a policeman. I said, oh my days. Keep this shoot away from me, blood. This Babylon youth, bro. Real talk. Police boy. I'm a police youth, blood. You ain't gonna catch me deal with them. Real talk, blood. He proper looks like a Fed, blood. When they said he was a Fed, I was like, yeah, this you actually looks like CID, bro. And he don't look like them. He don't look like them flipping them the bobbies, yeah, that you see walking up and down on the beat, mate. Yeah. He look like you get me? CID, blood. He looks like an undercover, bro. You get me? That's what he looks like, blood. I'm telling you, bro. It looks like a flipping undercover, blood. Yeah, I heard he's a Forest fan. Blood. You know what I mean? I ain't seen him post one picture of him as a child. Has he posted it? I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna ask you lot, because you lot will more know than me. I don't follow that dickhead. I know some of you probably follow him, even though you don't like him, because people that don't like me follow me and watch me, blood. So don't even front like a couple of you don't follow him, blood. Yeah. Has this shoot even posted a picture of him as a child in a Man United kit or anything? Because like when people start saying that, oh, you support this club, you're just a fake Arsenal fan, or da. When man tried that with me, I said, what? Rang my mum. I said, Mum, send me any. I said, Mum, are you at home? She's like, yep. I said, Joe, send me any old school pictures of me in an Arsenal kit. She's like, what? I said, just send me any pictures you got of me. Any Arsenal gear, tracksuits, hats, I don't care. Just send me them. Yeah? She sent me the picture of me in my garden when I got my plats and I'm wearing the JVC 97-98 kit, double winners, yeah? She sent me the one with me and my cousin when we were in Orlando. And I've got the 98-99 away kit on. You know what I mean? The yellow and blue JVC thing. Then she sent me the flipping tracksuit that I wore to the airport, my Arsenal tracksuit, yeah? Then she sent me that. She's like, I can't find any more right now. This is what I found though, innit? So I'll just drop them on Twitter. Bow, bow, bow. What's man telling me now? No one ain't said a thing to me since then. Since then, man ain't said a thing. They're like, okay, Troopz, okay, cool. Say no more. He's got receipts. Say no more. Troopz has got receipts. You understand? I've been Highbury. Then she found me my programs from Highbury blood. Yeah? Let me see, because she brought them to the yard as well, bro. Let me see if I can quickly just... I don't know where Lily put them, blood. And Lily, she's gone to drop Trey to his brethren. So I don't even know. I don't even know where she's put them, blood. But then my mum found my program from Highbury, blood. I'll get Lily to have a look for that when she comes back. Then she found my program from Highbury and I dropped that, blood. And I said, what now, bro? Man ain't said a thing to me, blood. You get me? I've been Highbury, yeah? Blessed enough. You understand? Bro, I was ready to take man to court, bro. I was ready. I was ready, bro. Cause I said, man don't slander my name. Man is not putting slander on my name, bro. I could sue that son of a bitch. I could sue that pussy, bro, for slander. I could, blood. Do you understand? Trying to, you get me? Defame my name, blood. Is this guy crazy, bro? You know what I mean? I could sue his Clark. But he ain't got a fucking penny. What am I suing him for? You understand? He ain't got a pot to piss in. There's no point. You know what I mean? If he had bread, then okay, cool. But he ain't got fuck all, mate. You know what I mean? So, real talks, guys, bro. Man don't even go games, cuz. You understand? Never been to a game. You get me? Real talk, blood. I said, how dare man try to fucking put dirt on my name, blood? Man are crazy. Man are actually crazy, bro. Big up Cashley Cole again. He says, Uncle Troopz, so how can I say it? Don't call me unks. I'm not unks until I'm 40, bro. So, you get me? There's no unks when you're 30s, blood. If I'm unks, Messi's unks. We're the same age. You get me? But Troopz, if you say I don't got to check in with anyone, I take your word, bro. Of course, bro. Take my word, bro. You understand? Print it. You feel me? Print it, blood. You get me? Best goal you witnessed at Highbury. Best goal. Probably Vieira against Newcastle. We beat them 3-1. Vieira scored from about 35 yards, bro. He just went, vodom. That goal was, Lord have mercy. Like, that goal. You get me? The crowd went crazy, blood. You know what I mean? Nah, Hooks is unk status. How old's Hooks? If Hooks is in his 40s, then he's unks. You know what I mean? My mum's brother was buried in the North Bank goal at Highbury. Rotted. You see? Skies is a certified one. You get me? Troopz, I'm 30. And I'm an uncle to 14 kid. Rotted. Yeah, but that's like, you know what I mean? He could say it because you're actually an uncle, innit? Like, these men are trying to do it like you know when you say unks to like the older lot. I'm not that, bro. You feel me? I'll check it out. That Henry goal against United where he flicks it, bins. One of the best I've seen. I went at that game, unfortunately. Blood. Bro, if I'm a unk, then, Ronaldo, CR7's unks, flipping, YM Messi's unks, and they're not, bro. So, we're not doing that, blood. Spanish, you'll be called Tio. Tio. Is that what they call unks? Tio. What's your fave 37 to 38 Arsenal moment? Bro, Todd Miller, go fuck yourself. You know, it was actually beating Chelsea 5-0. Unks is age 45. Real talk, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, even me saying 40. Do you understand? Is a madness. You get me? Big man ting. Man said, I don't try this T.O. Troopz thing, bro. You're not mad, blood. You're actually mad. I less of that, blood. You know what I mean? Less of that, blood. But big man ting, lad. Neto! Ooh, side netting. T.O. Troopz, TT, Thierry Henry. Man, I idiots, blood. Don't try. I'm not even Spanish, bro. Like, I might look Dominican in them thing there. I remember it when I was in New York, blood, yeah? When I'd go Harlem to check my people. I got my people on 106. And when I went to go check Goonie, big up my brother Goonie. He lived in Dykeman. Uptown, bro. You get me? Real madman round there, blood. You understand? Big up my 106 people, them. Because that's my dogs, them. You get me? They govern me. Oh, chance again! He's gone round the keeper! He's put it in the net, but is it offside? Madweke. Is it offside? Yep, there is the flag. The linesman looks like Nicky Butt. The linesman looks like Nicky Butt, blood. But, hairline still solid, to be fair. I've seen guys recede in their teens. Come on, bro. We don't go turkey blood. You know what I mean? Natural thing. You get me? I literally put the black spray to give it more definition, blood. To make it stand out, blood. That's why I use it. Like, certain men need it because they need it, innit? I don't need it, innit? Like, my thing is to make it more stand out. You feel me? But like I was saying, when I used to go uptown, and you get me, go check in on my Harlem people, go check in on Goonie, I'd walk into the bodega. Now the bodega's a corner shop. You get me? We call them corner shops in the UK. You get me? Out there they're called bodegas. You get me? So I go in the bodega, I'd pick up a drink or something, go to the till to pay. These men are telling me, "Qua cinco?" I'm like, what? "Qua cinco? Papi, qua cinco?" I'm like, what? I say, yo, Jamaica, not Dominica. So I need English. Yeah? So I need English. $1, $2, which I want? Oh, sorry, papi. $1. I said, okay, cool. Trust me, man, Quan Cinco. I said, Quan what? What you say? I say, yo, no Dominica. Jamaica. No Dominica. Caribbean? Yes. But Jamaica. Yeah? Black Caribbean. Not Spanish Caribbean. You hear me, I say? $1, $2, $3, you pick. Papi. Sorry, papi. $1. Okay, cool. Here's your dollar. Respect. You understand? And because I have like the hairstyle of they say you have the complexion, papi, of a Dominican. You have the head shape of a Dominican. You have the hairstyle of a Dominican, papi. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, so if I go Dominica, they're gonna think I'm one of them, blood. They're like, they will think you're one of us, papi. I was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I got a Dominican look when I'm in New York. Say no more. It is what it is, blood. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I got Qua Cinco. I said, what? How are they blood clot this? You know what I mean? I speak Spanish, dog. You understand? You get me? So I had to tell the man, yo, Jamaica, you know? Me need English, papi. Yeah? Me not know Spanish, dog. We got the Spanish, them. You see me? But me not know them boy there. You understand? Real talk, man. But big up my New Yorkers every time, man. Big up my NY people. Big up my Yankees, man. You know what I mean? Big up my Yankee them, blood. Let's run up them likes, though, chat. 180. That's good to see. But let's go to 300. 300 next target, blood. Let's get to 300. Halftime. Halftime in the Chelsea game. Chelsea lead 1-0. Enzo Fernandez with the goal. It's been a bit of a dead game, but let's keep it real, like, you understand? Literally ain't been watching the game, just been kicking it with the chat, blood. You understand? Big up the chat as always. You understand? But you know that when I kick it with the chat, you know that, yeah, it's kind of dead, bro. You feel me? It's kind of dead. But big up the chat as always, blood. You know what I'm saying? Keep slapping them likes. Next target, 300. Let's get to 300 ASAP, blood. Big up Olu. Big up man like Olu. Who's got the better hairline, you or the PSG Ultra Big X? Me. X will tell you as well. X will tell you himself. He hates the fact that I've got this hairline. He hates it. He's like, you pussy, old blood. I'm like, why, blood? He's like, your hairline's actually perfect. You're a prick. And he's like, and your kids have your hairline. So even your kids are not going to recede, bro. Nah, I'm fuming. I was like, blood. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I was blessed with a hairline, blood. You get me? I was blessed with a hairline, bro. My corners are a bit shaky, but when I asked my barber, I said, yo, am I good? He's like, nah, you're good, you're good. He's like, your corners, you said you're 37 and look at your corners, they're fine. He's like, that is fine for a 37-year-old, Troopz. You're fine, bro. You still think like you're 21 and them thing, and you has to be like, zook. But I'm like, brother, I've always been known for my hairline. I've always been known for my haircuts. I always have a sick haircut, bro. Like, I got 2 barbers, innit? Everyone should have 2 barbers, yeah? You shouldn't have more than 2 barbers. You should have your number one. That's when you're going like uptown. You get me? You're catching a flight. You're going to an event. You know what I mean? You're doing big things. You know what I mean? Then you have your barber when you just need a freshen. You get me? You just need a freshen. This one was my freshen one. You know what I mean? This is my freshen one. When I get the number one, when you lot start saying, nah, Troopz, bro, the hairline is looking mad. That's when I go like, you know what I mean? It goes crazy. That's when I go check in with Lamar. Big up Lamar, my yardie. You see me? The man there from St. Elizabeth. I might charge you that, you know. You see me? But when I go check Lamar, that's when you know, blood. You get me? That's when you know, blood. But this one is my number 2 barber. So this is just like a little, just got to freshen up quickly. You know what I mean? Little quick one. You know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere where I need the, you see me? The Dominican style haircuts, blood. You know, like them NY trims. Them ones, blood. You feel me? But big up Lamar every time, blood. You understand? That's my charging. I'm going to go buck him soon still. Big up Abdel again. Says, you're the only Jamaican who don't have children with more wives. What you say? Because I'm not like Linja, man. Me have 25 baby mother. Boy, the one thing I did not want was baby mother drama, blood. You understand? I see my brethren go through the baby mother drama. You understand? I see them go through it, blood. And I never, because like this is the thing as well, yeah? A few of my brethren had kids before me, innit? Yeah? So I got to see what it's like when you're not with your partner. Or when you have multiple baby mothers. Do you understand? And for me, seeing that, I said, nah. I don't want that stress, bro. You get me? Man's there trying to play FIFA with my brethren. The baby mother's banging down the line, blood. You get me? She's all blocking the line from the actual, you know, allegedly trying to ring him. So the bread's even stopping, blood. Because they can't get through to the line. Do you understand? So it's just causing bare issues, bro. I've seen man like screaming at their... I'm like, nah, this is mental, bro. Like, man ain't allowed to, like, man go to pick up the ute and they don't even give them the ute or nothing like that. They have to go to court and get orders and all of this, blood. And I was like, nah. Man, I want that baby mother drama. Yeah, man, I want that baby mother drama, blood. You get me? And I like a couple of my brethrens, they didn't breed who they wanted to breed. You understand? That baby mother, they didn't want that as their baby mother, blood. You understand? So I see them make mistakes. So when it was time for me now, I said, yo, I'm breeding Lily and that's it, blood. If me and her break up, I ain't having no more kids. If me and her have one kid and we broke up, that's my one kid. You get me? And I said, that's it, bro. You know what I mean? So that was my thought process behind it. I saw what happened and I was like, nah, that's not for me, bro. Nah. And it affects the kids, bruv. You know what I mean? And that's who really matter in these situations, bro. You get me? Big up Olu again. So cheating on your main barber is a dangerous game. Nah, man. I'll tell you why. Because the man that my number 2 barber, respectfully, he's been trimming my hair from I was 10 years old. King's been trimming my hair from I was 10. Yeah? So when I used to have skin fade and everything, that King knows my hairline. So I can trust King. King don't mess up my hair. You understand? This is my cert. You understand? My new barber, or should I say my not, I wouldn't even say my number 1 barber, like the one when I'm stepping out. I when I was going to Jamaica on my honeymoon, because I had a barber before him who trimmed me for my wedding, but then he left London and moved up to Liverpool. So I lost my exclusive barber. That's what I say. I lost my exclusive barber. Yeah. So then when I was going to because the last time he trimmed me was when I was going on my honeymoon to Jamaica, which was 2022. Yeah, 22, because me and Lily got married in 22. Was it 22 or 21? Yeah, 22, me and Lily got married. So, we're going on the plane, queuing up, and then there's one of the supporters them is also on the flight. Jamaican youth. Born over here though. But he's from East. He's from East London. East side of that London. And he's like, yo, Troopz, my cousin's a barber, trims hair. Obviously, he's going yard like how we are, but he's not living in, he's just going back and he's coming back. He lives over Yessa now. So he's like, yo, take his number. You know what I mean? He showed me a couple of his trims. I said, okay, cool. Yeah, man, this look proper still. I said, you know what, when I get back, I'll go and check in with you. He even said to me, yo, while you're out on the island, if you want man to pull up and give you a trim on the resort, take my number and he can, you get me? Can give you a quick shape up if anything you need it. I said, all right, respect, said that. So I come back now. Obviously, when I needed my next trim, because when I came back for a week and then I went Tenerife with the kids. So when I came back, I got my trim for Tenerife with him. And then since then, I said, yeah, Lamar, you are my exclusive barber now. Because he's got all the hairs, the fucking spray and all of the fucking, you know what I mean? All of that shit, blood. All the new barber shit that they got, blood. You get me? So that's when he became my exclusive barber. He took the place of my previous one. But King's always been there. That's why I say you could have 2 barbers, because the way that this is, the newer barbers, they got all these new products and these new razors and these new clippers, and the old school barber them don't really, you know what I mean? They don't really care about that, blood. You understand? They just got the basic thing. You know what I mean? So there's some times when you want that more, that better definition, blood. You know what I mean? That sharper shape up, blood. And that's when you got to go to them man there, bro. You get me? So, man has always had my day one barber's always been there. You get me? Always been there. King will always be there. He trims a ute them hair, blood. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Big up King every time. And big up Lamar as well, blood. But I advise you lot to have 2 barbers, blood. No more than 2. If you got 3, then, yeah, you're a wrong one. Can't have more than 2, blood. No way. Let's keep slapping them likes, though, chat. Let's keep slapping them likes, though, chat. Child maintenance, CSA, babe mother drama seems dark. Bro, OBN Sky's crypto is crazy. Babe mother drama is crazy. When you witness it as well. It's mental. One is good enough for me. Bro, you always need a backup one. What if he's ill and you need to go somewhere and you need a trim on that day? You get a last minute invitation to somewhere and your barber's, you know what I mean, got no spots. You know what I mean? He's out the country. You get me? You always need two, bro. I'm telling you, look. From a man that gets the realest trims, you need two, blood. Plan B type shit. Real talk. You need a plan B, bro. You always need a plan B. Can't just have a plan A. Always need a plan B, blood. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Big up Abdel. Well, he's trying to get me in trouble, blood. Man said, if you were single, Pippa or Charlene from AFTV. Man are trying to get me in trouble, blood. You understand? Big up my sisters, them. Every time, blood. You understand? They're my sisters. You get me? So, you know what I mean? I don't look at them in that way, blood. You understand? Two beautiful sisters. You understand? Big them up. Both of them equally. And, big them up. Like, yeah. Let me just stop, blood. But yeah, big them up, blood. You understand? My two beautiful sisters. Big them up, blood. Do you understand? It is what it is, blood. Tell them. Answer is Lily, blood. Answer is Lily, bro. You get me? That's what I'm saying. I said, bro, they're my sisters, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on there, blood. Can't me. Don't matter about single. They're my sisters, bro. You know what I mean? Sister. Na. Man like Roger. Man like Euro, blood. Man like Roger. Lily is behind you. Lily's everywhere, blood. Lily's everywhere. Lily's probably in the fucking stream. Hey, trust me. Lily's probably in the fucking stream, mate. Lily got Troopz wrapped around her finger. Not even, mate. Not even. It's just called respecting your lady. You know what I mean? That's what it is called, blood. Yo, Troopz, if Arsenal pass the Champions League final, will you go to Germany? Yeah, I'm going to Germany if we come on, bro. I don't care. Because no one can tell me nothing, bro. Like, no one can tell me, oh, you didn't think we beat PSG, so you can't celebrate. Shut up, blood. Shut your mouth, bro. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll celebrate if I fucking want. No one ain't telling me shit, bro. Big man ting. You know how much pain I've been through with this club? Are you fucking mad? Do you know how many finals I've been to and seen us lose, bro? Is man crazy? I'm on the front line. Yeah? I'm on the front line, blood. Yeah? I've seen us lose fucking Carabao Cup final 3-0, blood. Yeah? I see us lose Europa League final 4-1. You think I'm not going to a Champions League final? You're crazy, bro. Me, Medea. Man can't tell me that, bro. Man can't tell me that, blood. You know what I mean? Tickets will put a dent in my pocket, definitely, but it's worth it. You understand? It is worth it. It is worth it, blood. You get me? Like, Champions League final. Obviously, we've been there before, but it is once in a lifetime shit, bro. You get me? I guarantee there's people that went to the first one that won't be at the second one, blood. You know what I mean? I tell you that straight up and down, bro. You get me? That's the Champions League final. I'd pay crazy money for a ticket. I'm not gonna lie. I know I won't have to. I know luckily I won't have to pay like ridiculous amounts. I will have to still like slap a little change on it, but I won't have to pay like thousands and empty. Where some will probably pay thousands. The most I'll probably pay is like £2 or something, like 250. 250 is probably the most I'll pay. And I thank the Lord that I'm blessed and been put in that position, blood. You get me? Because I remember when we were doing the Euros when it was in England, Euro 2020, and obviously I was covering the Euros for Barstool, and obviously Barstool paying for the tickets and everything. For the final, they paid $2,000. They paid $2,000 for my ticket, bro, for the final, and it was upper tier. Remember the final? I was upper. I was behind the goal, upper. Not even lower tier, bro. The lower tier semi-final against Denmark, when I was lower tier, that cost them $2,500. $2,500, bro. You get me? So yeah, I'd go. I'd even go without a ticket because I think I'd find a way to get in the stadium. I'd find a way, blood. Trust me. I'm fine, bro. This is me. This is me, blood. Yeah, I'm jibbing. I don't care. Fuck it. I said it. Big up Sing G, my brother. Yes, Trooper, my G. I wasn't piss taking yesterday. You think vibes will be better on trophy lift or when we beat Spurs when it was officially over. Hi ho. No, I definitely think it will be. I know you weren't, bro. Like, yeah, big at yourself, sing G every time. But like I said yesterday, I do believe it will be a better atmosphere when you lift it, because the trophy's actually there, innit? You understand? Like, obviously the Tottenham game the Tottenham game you needed to win it, innit? You don't have to win this game, and it's gonna be more of a party atmosphere. It's gonna be more of a vibe. You know what I mean? When that trophy gets taken out at Anfield, yeah, the noise is gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Let's keep slapping them likes though, chat. Second half is about to start. Players are exiting the tunnel. Chelsea players are on the pitch. Liverpool are exiting the tunnel now. Chelsea lead 1-0. I don't think there's been any changes from either side. But let's keep slapping them likes. I told you, like, 300 next target. We're on 240. Let's get to 300 ASAP. Big up Jazzy Jeff. Summertime. Banger. Choose what's your top 3 worst Arsenal moments. Hashtag Arteta Hout. Top 3 worst moments. Champions League final, Baku, and 2011 League Cup final, Obafemi Martins. That's my top 3. And in that order. Champions League, Baku. We're underway. We're back underway at Stamford Bridge. Keep slapping them likes as well, chat, like I said. Where are we going? Big up Adam Stocks. Troops, check out Freiburg, midfielder. Freiburg midfielder. What? Eggerstein? Is it Eggerstein? Eggerstein scored a banger in a game versus Leverkusen. Okay. Never heard of him. I'll have a look. Big up Julian. He says, Champs final. Brother, can you win the league first? Well, we're in the semi-final, so, like, dunce. You get me? Dunce, Julian. Big up Cashley Cole again. If Arsenal win UCL, build Yova a statue. You're taking the piss. Man said build Yova as a statue, you know. You man are taking the piss, blood. Arteta can get one. I'm not going to lie. Arteta can get one. He deserves it. We've never won the Champions League. But Yova, you can kiss my ass, bro. Big man ting. I'm not sure if Dembele's out. They haven't released anything in it. Like, they're keeping it very, very hush. Keeping it under wraps. They don't wanna let us know what go on, innit, blood. So I ain't heard nothing. You get me? I haven't heard nothing. Yeah, I saw the Glasgow derby today, 1-1. That Celtic goal equaliser was a lovely finish, bro. I swear that you used to play for not Nottingham Forest, Norwich. I swear you used to play for Norwich, blood. Yeah, we already spoke on Goldfish, the prick. You get me? Always remember Aubameyang having a stinker at Baku. Did he get any chances? It was 0-0 at half time. I don't remember Aubameyang having any chances. I'm not even trying to save him. Good run there from Madueke. Poor effort from Jackson, as usual. I'm not even trying to protect him, but I don't even remember him having an effort on goal, bro. You know what I mean? I think they all stunk out the place in Baku. I think the best player was Iwobi, and he came off the bench. You know what I mean? For 20 fucking minutes. I think the rest of them were a bunch of jokers, bro. And they all should have been left in fucking Baku. Real talk, blood. Would you still be Arteta out if we win Champions League? Nope. I've said that if he wins it, you can give him another fucking 3-4 years, mate. You know what I mean? You have won the Champions League. We have never won the Champions League, bro. You know what I mean? Win the Champions League, no one can tell us nothing. No one can tell us a damn thing. Jackson, good use of the body, but Can't you? I mean, you need more footwork. You get me? You need to be better with your feet, mate. You know what I mean? Let's keep slapping them likes as well, chat. We're on 250. Let's get to 300 ASAP, man. Let's get there ASAP, blood. Big up Adam again. He says it's on Sky Sports Football Troopz YouTube as well. Swear down. No way they're showing the game on YouTube. There is no way they're showing a Premier League game on YouTube, bro. There is no way, blood. Broski, there is no way. Chelsea on the attack. Madwake making it. Oh, that is poor, blood. That is fucking shocking. That is shocking. What do you say? Sky Sports. What do you say? Sky Sports Football. Sky Sports Football. Well, Sky Sports Football ain't even a flipping YouTube channel, mate. They got Sky Sports Premier League. There's no Sky Sports Football, blood. There's Sky. Oh, there it is. Sky Sports Football. Yeah, this guy's waffling, bro. There's not on Sky Sports Football, bro. They're live streaming the Germany games were being, the Bundesliga 2 games were being live streamed. Is that what he's on about? Oh, you are. I just went up to your previous super chat, blood. Okay. Ooh, Lavia and Van Dijk. Van Dijk getting a yellow. It's gonna hurt in the morning. Lavia looks like he's all right. Okay. Yeah, that's mad. So they streamed the Bundesliga 2 games. Okay. Okay, I'll have a look, bro. Big up yourself, Adam. Apologies for that, blood. I thought he was on about the Chelsea game, bro. That's why I was like, what? There's no way they're streaming that. But yeah, I'm going to have a look at that. Big up Cashley Cole again. Was it painful to watch Jeffers or Squillaci? Both. Both, bro. You know what the worst thing was? When we signed Squillaci, I was like, he wasn't good, but he wasn't bad when he was at Sevilla, not at Arsenal. Yeah, at Arsenal, he stunk out the fucking place. Yeah, so I wasn't that upset when we signed him. Because at that time, I used to watch La Liga religiously. You get me? I think he's offside. Yeah, he is. Jackson, you're looking down the line, bro. Like, how can you be offside when you're on the? I don't understand how you can be offside in those areas, bro. I don't get it. But yeah, the Squillaci one, I was like, I wasn't happy and I wasn't angry. You get me? I was like, okay, cool. He's a decent defender. I've seen him for Sevilla. Decent defender. Obviously, what happened? Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Franny Jeffers. I was actually excited we signed him because he was cooking at Everton, bro. You get me? He was doing the absolute most over there, blood. You get me? He was a prolific goal scorer, blood. He had a bit of pace, good left foot, good right foot, good in the air, could hold up the ball. He was actually, you know what I mean? I thought he was going to be the next top English striker. So when we signed Jeffers, I was like, calm. I'm all for it. You get me? Proper fox in the box, blood. At Everton, anyway. You get me? At Arsenal, Jesus Christ, bro. And he had the number 9 shirt. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. But then, yeah, I think Arsenal was just... I think the move was too much for him. I think it was too much of a step up. We thought he was better than what he was, blood. You get me? And he clearly wasn't. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones, blood. It's one of them ones. Yellow card. What do you not think of Palmer today? He ain't really... He ain't impressed me, blood. Yeah, good movement for the first goal, but that's it. You know what I mean? He's been poor. He's been quiet, man. Here he goes now. Ah, he's got a. You've given Kwanzaa a chance to go for that. Yeah, he's been ghost after the first goal. Bro, Jackson was born offside, blood. Todd Miller thinks he's been okay. Cole Palmer. I think Nonny's been more involved than him. You know what I mean? Even though his end product's dead. Palmer's been okay today. Palmer's been missing since December. Now, we know that. I'm talking about today, blood. He hasn't been horrible, but he hasn't done much. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't really had a. He hasn't really. I mean, he was involved in the main in the main part of the game, so he done well there to win it. Here he goes, driving at the Liverpool defense. He's got to the byline. Good ball across. Got to be 2-0. Oh my god. Oh, it is 2-0. It is 2-0. I said it's got to be 2-0, bro. When he put that ball across into that dangerous area, blood. If they did not score that, I don't know if it's an own goal. I don't know who's got the goal. Chelsea lead 2-0. The champions are 2-0 down. Kwanzaa. It might be a Kwanzaa own goal. Palmer done well there, blood. He heard, man. He heard, man. He done well to win the ball there. And he was gone. Driving at Simicus. Is it Simicus or Elliot? I think it's Simicus. Yeah, it was Simicus. Yeah, own goal. Van Dijk went to clear it and it's gone in off. It's gone in off Kwanzaa. So look, gets to the byline. Good ball across. Yeah, Van Dijk goes to. So Jackson misses it. No, Nonny misses it. Endo actually makes a great tackle by blocking Nonny on the line. Then Van Dijk goes to clear it. And then it goes in off Kwanzaa. All over the place there for Liverpool a bit in defensively. But that was all down to Palmer. He won it. He drove to the byline. He put that dangerous ball across the box. Double change for Liverpool. Darwin and Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley, lad. Hey, where's Chiesa, bro? How are they still not bringing on Chiesa, blood? Trent's gone off. Trent got 56 minutes. Connor Bradley has gone on to replace him. And Diego Jota has gone off to be replaced by Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez is on for Liverpool. 57 minutes gone. Chelsea lead 2-0. Bro, they have... Where is Chiesa, blood? Real talk. Bro, Chelsea are creeping up. Chelsea are creeping up on us, blood. Yellow card for Colwell. Yellow card for Colwell? No, yellow card for Kwanzaa. I was like, who's he booked there? So he's booked Kwanzaa. Is that a yellow though? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, his foot's on the ground. It is a yellow. It is a yellow. It's not a red, it's a yellow. But Enzo's not happy. Chelsea captain's not happy. It's not a red though, so you know what I mean. Obviously, it wasn't a. It is a yellow card. That is a yellow. That's bang on yellow. Yeah, I thought he booked Colwell as well. That's why I was like, why did he book Colwell? I was like, huh? But then yeah, it was Kwanzaa. Alisson's kicking, boy. It's not the best. Chelsea smell blood. Chelsea are moving like, yo, we can get a couple here, lads. Obviously, Liverpool are champions, bro. So this result is irrelevant to them, blood. Whether they win, lose, or draw, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. Chelsea, they need this win, bro, because top five is gettable for them now. Like at one point, but after the Brentford game, was it the Brentford draw? Nah, I think it's always been Enzo, bro. I think Enzo's always been the captain. But who did Chelsea draw with? Was it Brent? I think it was the Brentford draw. They had 2 draws. Yeah, I think, and the second time they drew. That's when I thought, okay, cool. Their top 5 dream is dead and gone. You get me? But now it is banging their hands, bro. Brentford and Ipswich. But the second draw. Who is the second draw? But after that second draw, that's the one I said. I think it was Ipswich, you know. I think it was Ipswich. It was Ipswich. After that draw, I thought, yeah, these men are done. These men ain't getting top 4 now, bro. But top 5, whatever it is, top 5. But now, it's possible. It is possible. Nottingham Forest ain't getting it. Nottingham Forest are not getting it. Let's have a look at the table as it stands. So as it stands, Chelsea are 5th, 63 points. So Chelsea are the last side in the Champions League place, 63 points. Forest got a game in hand though. I swear Forest play tomorrow. Do Forest play tomorrow? I don't want to see Liverpool games. I want to see Premier League games, blood. Do Forest play tomorrow? Yes, they do. Palace away. If they win that game, can they go back into the top 5? Have they got a better goal? Oh, I thought Salah was going to make it 2-1 there. It's a great interception from Chalobah. Great interception. If Forest win, no, they don't. Chelsea have the better goal difference. Chelsea are on plus 21. Forest are on plus 12. So Forest will still be 6th even if they go and win at Palace tomorrow, which is going to be difficult because Palace are dangerous this year, blood. You get me? Palace are in 12th, but if you hear 12th and you're like, they've had a good season and they're 12th. They're in a cup final. 11 wins this year as well, bro. That's a big achievement from Palace, bro. Mateta's been on absolute smoke. Eze, you know what I mean? Saw. They got a dangerous front three, bro. You get me? But yeah, Forest win, they'll stay in 6th, but they'll be level with Chelsea. But Chelsea got 63. Newcastle got 63. And Chelsea and Newcastle got the same goal difference as it stands. If Chelsea score one more goal, Chelsea will jump into 4th. Newcastle will drop to 5th, but they got the same points. City are 3rd, 64 points. And then we're 2nd on 67. So we need to start. Van Dijk, free header, shocking. We need to start winning games. You get me? And our next game is Liverpool, mate. And then we got Newcastle, who are chasing, who need to win. Oh my God. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time is upon us. Squeaky bum time in the Champions League. Squeaky bum time for the top 5 race, blood. You get me? I think the most interesting thing this season has been the race for Champions League. I think that has been the most interesting part of this season, bro. Because at one point, there was so many teams involved. You had Forest, you had Villa, Forest, Chelsea, Newcastle, City. You had them 5 involved, yeah? Now Villa have dropped out. You get me? Villa ain't getting it. Villa have dropped out, bruv. Big win for them yesterday, but They're 3 points off. They're only 3 points off, to be fair. So they do still have a chance if we're being honest. You get me? But it's going to be difficult for them. Forest have fucked it. Forest have absolutely bottled it. They have absolutely bottled it, bro. Here goes Connor Bradley. That's a foul, no? Yep, that is a foul. Lavia on Salah. Not a card, but definitely a foul. Connor Bradley's cooking Cucurella, bro. He is cooking Cucurella, blood. Cooking him up, blood. Big up my guy Jack. Big up my lad Jack. What's the chance that Newcastle or Liverpool drop points against Arsenal after this weekend? I think it will be harder for Arsenal. Bro, Liverpool at home. First home game since winning the title. Going into it off a defeat. I don't think Slot might go strong. Harvey Elliott hits the wall. Salah let him take it. I think Slot might go strong. Because the season's done. Liverpool have no other games. They're not in the Champions League. They're not in the FA Cup final. So they have 3 league games left. Yeah? He might go strong. You never know. You never know, bro. You get me? Especially after this result today. If they drew today with this team, I think probably next week we see the same. Oh my God. What a absolute vital header from Levi Colwell, blood. Colwell and Chalobah have just made 2 goal-saving interceptions, blood. Chalobah with the Salah one from the cross, and now Colwell here. And because that was goal. That was goal, blood. Oh, great ball in. I think Darwin missed the header, bro. I have a feeling Arteta don't give them a guard of honour. I think he will. It's at their ground as well, blood. Especially after seeing Chelsea do it, I think they're going to do it, bruv. I'll be very shocked if Arteta don't give him a guard of honour, blood. Because he gave him one in Rona. When they came to the Emirates after winning the league, we gave them one then. And that was under Arteta. I don't know if people forgot that, blood. You get me? We already gave Liverpool. You get me? Salah's already got a guard of honour from us, blood. You're going to get a fucking second one. But I can't see Arteta doing that, bro. I know he's ignorant and arrogant. But I can't see him doing that, bro. I'll be real with it. I'll be very surprised if we do not give them a guard of honour, blood. Because Arsenal with this played this, you know, Arsenal played a card of, oh, lovely work from Harvey Elliott. Great footwork, blood. But the shot was blocked. Sabozlai, no, is that Sabozlai? Yeah, it is. No, it's Endo. Apologies, it's Endo. Ball in the box. Them Liverpool changes have made a difference. Liverpool do look a lot better going forward now. Connor Bradley has made a difference. You get me? But yeah, like I was saying, double change for the Scouts. There's Sabozlai. And there is Alexis McAllister. But yeah, like I was saying, Arsenal play this whole card of, we're such a classy club. We're such a respectable club. We always do what's right. We are fully giving them a guard of honour, bro. You get me? We are fully giving them a guard of honour. Ball in from Salah! Oh my God, this Darwin guy is absolute trash. The man just did a defensive header. Defensive clearance, bro. This guy is trash. He might have been offside, but still, like, come on, bro. What is that? This guy is trash, bro. Look at Curtis Jones. Did you see Curtis Jones was like, fucking hell, lad. Endo's going off for McAllister. McAllister is on. And who's going off for... Who's you thinking of? Curtis Jones? Is it Kurt? Harvey Elliott's gone off for Sabozlai. Sabozlai's on. Liverpool's bench is serious today, blood. Liverpool have a serious bench today, blood. Jesus. Hey, that bench is serious today, bro. Fucking hell. Curtis Jones, Jericho Jones. Man like Jericho Jones. Let's keep slapping them likes though, chat. Come on. We're still running down 300, bro. We should have been there time ago. I don't know why we're still in the 200s. Yeah. We should have bypassed that, blood. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, blood? You feel me? Ball in. I don't know if Chelsea have taken their foot off the pedal or if Liverpool have raised their level. Rotted. Watch Simicus. Watch Simicus. He's saying Casado, wagwan for you, cuz. You know me? You want to battle me, but you could have been alongside me, blood. Curtis Jericho Jones, blood. Watch him. What do you mean why for that Jericho? Stop your foolishness, blood. That is not a why, bro. A Jericho. A Jericho's a hairstyle. Are you dunce? You're actually dunce, blood. Big man thing. What kind of foolishness you deal with? Gakpo. Dangerous. There it is. There it is. Oh, great interception from Chalobah, blood. That little touch he got there, blood. We're about to see it now. They're giving us a bird's eye view. Fucking hell. Great ball from Szoboszlai, blood. That touch there, bro. Vital. But look. Darwin's got to get... Look, he's got to get... Look at him. He's more concerned. Darwin's more concerned with going shoulder to shoulder than actually getting in front of his man. He's a dunce, bro. Any other striker, a top striker probably gets a penalty out of that. A top striker probably gets a penalty. Oh, here goes Sancho. Here goes little bro. Here comes Mr. Freedom Street. You understand? Oh, here goes Jackson. Stinker and hooked. Another stinker from Jackson. Another stinker from Jackson. Taking his damn time. 71 minutes gone. On comes little bro. Do you think Sancho sees the memes, blood? He has to see the memes, innit? The maddest thing is, me and Sancho have met each other, bro. And he was mad chill. I was like, yo, my brother, because he was at Dortmund them time there. I was like, yo, broski. He was like, oh, I got a big Troopz, you know. I was like, yo, my G, you telling me, Chargy, you good? He's like, come on, broski, you know the vibe. I was like, come on, GG, you know the thing, blood. Like, yeah, me and him was cool, blood. You know what I mean? Sancho's a cool youth, blood. I'm not going to lie. He's a cool youth, bro, when I did buck him. Liverpool are in again. Gakpo. Ball across. No one's in there. No one's in there. No one is in there, blood. That's what I asked the question. I'm going to ask the question again, chat. Have Chelsea took their foot off the pedal after getting the second, or have Liverpool raised their game? Because since Connor Bradley got put on the pitch, the game has changed. That Connor Bradley double sub. Who was it? Connor Bradley and Darwin they brought on. That has changed the game. That has put Liverpool. Liverpool have got motion now, blood. Liverpool are the team in the ascendancy, blood. The game has changed. Chelsea are just sitting and trying to get them on the break. Because they got that pace on the break. Neto. Oh, Neto. I thought he was going to ras it there, blood. He couldn't keep it under his spell. Big up my guy Jack again. Were you able to sleep after Arsenal yesterday, bro? I conked out, bro. Don't even let me front. Yeah, I'm not even going to front on man, bro. I conked out, bro. I fell asleep on my sofa. I bun like 3-4 zoots in a row. I was lying on my sofa, listening to Gunner's emergency stream. I think I got about 45 minutes in and I conked out, bro. Woke up at 8:30 on the sofa, still fully clothed. You get me? Mad thing. Neto gets 1 more year before I'm sour on him. He ain't. The only thing Neto's done at Chelsea is stay fit. You get me? That's the only thing that Neto's done, blood. Is stay fit at Chelsea. That's the only thing he's done. Which is a big thing because the brother couldn't stay fit. You get me? And man know how I rate Neto. But he is flattered to deceive. You know what I mean? He has not lived up to the heights of his Wolves time. Get me? Of his time at Wolves. Where he was arguably their most dangerous player, blood. You get me? Their best player. You know what I mean? But he's had a bit of a stinker at Chelsea. How Gunner rates him over Saka is mad. Bruv, Gunner's my guy, but I don't agree with everything. You get me? That's one thing I definitely don't agree with. Neto is nowhere near Saka, blood. Neto's a bad boy, don't get it twisted. Like, he's more skillful than Saka. But, nah. The only thing I think he's got on Saka is skill. That's the only thing. I think Saka's got everything. Everything over him, bruv. You get me? Everything else Saka's got. All Neto's got is skill. Skill and pace. That's all he's got on Saka. Skill and pace. That is it. Nothing else, blood. Skill and pace. Nothing else, bro. Yamal or Saka? Yamal's better than Saka. Let's not even front, like, you get me? Yamal's better than Salah, bro. And Salah's better than Saka. So, you get me? Liverpool corner. Who's that? Chalobah. Chalobah just said, yo, no one wants to attack it. Fuck it. I'll attack it. You get me? Chelsea could break. Palmer, what's he going to do? He's going to get surrounded now. Noni saved him still. Noni got him out of trouble, blood, because he was getting swarmed. He was getting swarmed, blood. I think if Liverpool score, I think if Liverpool get one, I think they could equalise. There's 15 minutes. There's enough time for them to leave this game with something. Then look at that poor touch there. From Caicedo, blood. Salah. Salah versus Cucurella. Here we go again. Sancho's over there trying to help. Salah. He's in a shooting position. He slide ball. Simicus. 1-2 with Darwin. Ball in the box. They got men there. They got men there. Oh, the header's gone wide. The header's wide from Mo Salah. There's a good ball in from Simicus. Salah back post. Couldn't keep it on target. I think Darwin was offside. I need to see that again. No one appealed. Like, Thing didn't appeal. Oh, that was close. Thing didn't appeal. Wemnium, Caicedo, and he was right there. Gusto's coming on for Lavia. So, Gusto. Liverpool fans trolling Lavia. Lavia's laughing. Fair play to him. And he's applauding the Chelsea fans. Fair play to him. Fair play, Lavia. Fair play, blood, but you made the wrong choice. You made the wrong choice, blood. Gusto is on. So Caicedo will go into midfield. Gusto will go to his normal position at right back. They're chanting champions, yeah? Okay. Okay. Fair play, Scousers. You know what I mean? I know the Lavia one. That one burnt. You get me? That one burnt their man there. Simicus looks like Nunes. Bro, they look alike, innit? And I swear Simicus he's Greek, innit? I'm sure he's from Greece. Obviously, Darwin's from Uruguay, innit? But Greece is... It's not like, I mean, you see, like, Spain, you can, like, be like, okay, cool, the Spanish, them kind of look like the South Americans. But the Greek don't really look South American, innit? But Tsimikas does have a South American look about him. Here goes Noni. Oh, shot blocked. It chance, big chance. Straight at Alisson. Man like Sancho, he should have buried that. He could have killed the game off. He could have secured Chelsea the win. But we go into the 80th minute with it all still to play for. If Liverpool get one, they can get the second. If Liverpool, that was the chance though. Straight at Alisson. Good work from Madueke. Shot blocked from Kwanzaa. Lovely ball from Enzo. To be fair, it's a good save from Alisson. It went straight at him. Sancho opens his body. Nah, it was straight at him still. Yep, it was straight at him. It was straight at him. Just over 10 minutes to go. Liverpool still 2-0 down. But Liverpool are probably done. Woo, Sanchez! He done well there, to be fair. He done very well there, to be fair. Big up my guy, Jack. One more damn time, blood. Let's keep slapping them likes as well, chat. We're on 300. Let's push it and go to 500. Let's push it and go to 500, blood. But big up Jack again. He says, if someone came in and wanted Martin Odegaard, what would be the least amount you would take and would you sell? Oh my God, Chelsea hit the post. I look up. I think it was Palmer. I looked up and Palmer was on the byline. Oh, that's lovely from Palmer. Oh, he took a man's soul there, blood. Oh my God, he actually done Alisson there. He done Connor Bradley. He gave Alisson the eyes. And he's at the post, blood. He's at the beans and toast. He's at the beans and toast, mate. That would have been a bad boy goal. I'm not going to lie, blood. Oh, Palmer woke up now, blood. Since the... He's been a lot better today. He's done more today still. But it's not... I think Alisson got a fingertip on that. But I say this all the time. It's not difficult to like prepare yourself for a big rod. Tsimikas is going off. Chiesa! There he is, blood clot. Chiesa's on, rude boy. Even I'm happy he's on, blood. I don't even support Liverpool, bro. Fucking hell. But back to Jack. The least amount. We bought him for what? 35? 70? 70 mil? If Chelsea can get 65 for Havertz, I'm sure we can get 70. 70 for Odegaard, mate. Yeah, I'm sure of it, mate. You know what I mean? That's the least for me. 70. Double it, innit? We bought him for 35, sell him for 70. You know what I mean? That's the least. That's the least amount I'd go. To be honest, I think the most we'd probably get is about 75. I'll be real. I think that's the most you'll get for him, bruv. 75 mil. You know what I mean? He's still young. He still can... He's not hit the peak of his game. You know what I mean? So... Charts! Oh my God! Liverpool just can't... They just ain't got it in that final third today. They just ain't got it in their final third, blood. But, yes, that's what... I think the most you can get for Odegaard is 75 million, bro. I'll be real, blood. So I think 70... You know what I mean? Is a respectable amount. You get me? If someone pulled up and said, "Yo, we'll give you 70 mil for Odegaard, 50 million up front, 20 million, 3-year installments, or 4-year installments, so 5 million a year." Yeah, bro, I'll be like, "Yep, cool. Bring me the 50 million up front. Bring that. Thank you. I see you at the end of the year for my 5 bags every year, for my 5 mil every year." You know what I mean? I see no issue with that. I see no issue with that. You know what I mean? Who would you sign for the number 10? Cunha. But Cunha's going fucking... It looks like Cunha's going United, blood. So you have to pivot again. You have to pivot again. Who else is there? Goal! 2-1! Van Dijk! He gets connection on this one. He gets connection on this one. 2-1. Solid header from Van Dijk. The Scousers, they've been making noise all day, to be fair. But now they got something to cheer for. It's going to be an interesting final 6 minutes, bro. Van Dijk, free header. Poor defending from Chelsea. They've allowed him to walk in unchallenged. Look at that, bro. Madueke tried to block him. He just literally went behind him. Pause. Cucurella. I don't know what Cucurella was doing, bro. Good blocking there from, I think it's Gakpo. But Van Dijk, another goal. It's going to be an interesting 5 minutes plus stoppage time. Because Liverpool have been much better since they made substitutions. Can they get that equaliser? That is the question, blood. Here go Liverpool, blood. Can Liverpool get that equaliser, blood? Can they mud Chelsea? Can they mud Lewis, who is in the stadium as we speak, blood? Here goes Madueke. And he ain't going nowhere, blood. Palmer. Is he going to shoot? Yes, he is. Straight at Alisson. Straight at Alisson, blood. Oi, oi. How much stoppage time is there going to be? Sancho had that opportunity. They're showing him now, blood. He had the opportunity to kill the game. And he fluffed his lines. Again. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Trust me, Lewis ain't doing chill guy right now, bro. Lewis is not doing chill guy right. I don't know what Alisson's doing with that pass, blood. He tried to put Kwanzaa in a flipping pit. But Kwanzaa did fantastic to get out of that pit, bruv. He just got out of the pit. Salah. Liverpool throw. Yep, Liverpool throw. Chalobah's had a good game. Chalobah's had a good game. And Colwell. You get me? Obviously, poor defending on the corner from the whole Chelsea side. But they've actually had a... Colwell and... they've actually made some vital interceptions, bro. Which is the reason why they're still in the lead. Wow, here goes Gakpo. Gakpo showing some skills. But Gusto not falling for it. Gusto standing him up. Good ball from Alexis McAllister there, but... I think it was Curtis Jones. No, it was Chiesa. Chiesa couldn't protect the ball, and now Chelsea are in Liverpool box. Chance! Jesus Christ, bro. Man sent it down to flipping Fulham. Neto sent that to Fulham's ground, blood. Shocking. Good play there from Sancho. Sancho's done really well there. He done well to find Caicedo. But Neto, oi. Poor. Reece James. Reece James making an appearance. Enzo's going off for Reece James. Enzo taking his damn time with it. Can you blame him? You can't blame him, can you, people? You can't blame him. Enzo, it was a lovely goal. It was a lovely finish to give Chelsea the lead. But will Chelsea be able to see out this victory, blood? That is the $1 million question. On comes Reece James. Enzo gives him the armband. Obviously, Reece James is the club captain. I think Enzo's vice. You know what I mean? Two minutes plus stoppage time, blood. Reece James gets his first touch. Sanchez goes long. Here come Liverpool again. Caicedo, he done well there, bruv. He wanted it more than Chiesa, blood. Chiesa ain't done nothing since he's gone on, bro. All he's done is lose that header, and then he couldn't hold the ball when McAllister fed him a lovely line-breaking pass. Good defending there from Conor Bradley. Liverpool are out again. Salah, he needs to do better there, bruv. Colwell stepped in and he's travelling, but he's not travelling. He's got to go back now, blood. Oh, Cucurella does well there. Chelsea keeping the ball in the Liverpool half. Chelsea trying to go for the third goal. It will be a corner. Did come off a Liverpool player last. It will be a corner. Squeaky bum time. It's that time, bro. 89th minute. He's asking Maresca who should go. Should Chalobah go? Should Chalobah stay? Chalobah staying. Colwell staying. Everyone, they're holding back still. They got their whole back forward, the edge of the box. Short corner. Obviously trying to kill time. Can't blame them. What's that? Goal kick or is it a free kick? Free kick. Free kick or offside, I don't know. But yeah, it's a free kick for Liverpool. You don't want to lose it there, Van Dijk, because there's no goalkeeper. Yep, there he is. Alisson doing his best Raya impression. You get me? Nice there from Casado. Nice there. Very nice from Casado there, blood. Oh, that is a blatant. Oh, they've played on. Advantage was given, rightly so. Noni's onside, I think. Liverpool players will question that. Reece James on the overlap. 5 minutes added time. We've played 30 seconds. 5 minutes added time. Chelsea doing keep ball. If Chelsea keep the ball, Chelsea win the game. Simple as. They ain't got to attack. 2-1 up. Stoppage time. Don't do nothing silly. No, come out of this with a W. Referee getting in the way. Gusto's down. I think it's more time wasting. Nah, that's a foul, McAllister still. McAllister's got a little mean streak in him, you know. Got a little mean streak, blood. Played a minute and played nearly 2 minutes of added time. 3 minutes to go. Casado. Sanchez gonna take his damn time with it. Great interception from Casado there. Palmer's done a lot better today. He's been more active. He's been all over the pitch. Shoots. What jersey number would you wear? 14, 10, or 7? 14. Henri, blood. You know what I mean? Oh, what a touch. What a ball as well, blood. What a touch and what a pass. Who was that? Was that Chiesa? Or was it Szoboszlai? Or was it Jones? I don't even know who it was, blood. But whoever done that, that was tech. Salah tries to cross with his right foot. Maybe the left foot was the better option. He wins it back, though. And then he loses it. And Chelsea can break here. Chelsea can break here. Sancho's got it left-hand side. All he's got to do is keep the ball. Don't give it away. That's all he's got to do. And what do? They give it away, blood. And here go Liverpool. And Liverpool give it back to Chelsea. Oh, Van Dijk's gone up top. Slot using Amorim tactics. Throwing the centre-back up top. McAllister. A minute and a half to go at Stamford Bridge. Are Chelsea going to be able to hold on? Drake settings. Can they hold on, blood? I think they should be able to. Liverpool ain't really, you know what I mean? They're not going. They don't need to go for it, innit? So it's one of them ones. League titles won. Poor pass from, see? Poor pass there from Curtis Jones. And here goes Chelsea on the break, blood. I think Cucurella will keep that in play. Yes, he does. That is a foul. That is definitely a foul now. No, it's not. I don't know what Cucurella's doing. This guy's getting very excited, bro. And you know he's not on it. You know Cucurella is not on it, bro. You know he's not. You just know. You know he's on it when there's 10 man with him. He's one of them youths. You get me? Man like Lavia. Even Casado, them man there's on it. Corner. I thought that went out of play. Oh no, that has got to be a penalty. Yeah, it is a penalty. Oh my god. Absolute stupidness from Kwanzaa. Casado of all people wins the penalty. Lewis is going to be going wild. Let's see if it is a pen. Casado got there first. It is a pen. It's not even soft. It's a pen. It's not soft. It is a penalty. It is a clear penalty, unfortunately. It is not soft. Anyone saying that's soft, you never play football in your life, blood. That is a penalty all day long. Clear, bruv. Unfortunately. Kwanzaa. Stay out of these dirty gal DM, bro, and concentrate on your football, blood. You know what I'm saying? You might have actually made it in time if you weren't in the DM of these flipping wrong-uns. Cole Palmer deserves this goal, if I'm being totally honest. He's been better today. He's been a lot better today. But Alisson, he faces Alisson. This will probably be the last kick of the game because we played over the allocated 5 minutes. Cole Palmer. I think this might be his first goal since February or something, bro. And he has beautiful penalty. Kept it low. Even when the keeper goes the right way, you keep it low. You give him no chance. Chelsea 3-1. Chelsea 3-1 up. Everyone's celebrating. Sanchez is out of his goal. Jesus Christ. These men are going a bit too mad with the celebrating, bro. What is going on? Like they won Champions League. Why is Reece James going in the corner like that? Why is Colwell grabbing the badge? Man just needs to slow your roll, blood. Why are you... You understand? All this over it celebrating. I want to see all of the fucking pundits talking shit now. Why are they celebrating like that? Because if it was Arsenal, they'll be, oh, Arsenal need to calm down in their celebrations. Oh, da-da-da-da. Oh, da-da-da-da. Nope. I want to hear the same energy, bro. Yeah? Because what Chelsea... That ain't winning Chelsea nothing. Champions League, bro. I want to hear the same energy. I want the same energy. Yeah? Because when it's Arsenal celebrating, these men celebrating like they won the fucking league, blood. What's going on? Huh? Man are running in the crowd. Running in the... Bro, relax, bro. What's wrong with these, man? What's wrong with these absolute clowns, bruv? Man are there. What's wrong with these, man? Man's patting their chest like... Bro, what is wrong with these youths, bro? That's how you know your season has been absolute shit. Any piece of joy, you man will take it. I hear it. I hear it, bro. I hear it. 3-1 full time. Full time. It ends 3-1 at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are... Nah, they're still fifth. They're still fifth. They're still fifth, blood. Because of the goal difference thing. Let me see. Let me check the table. Because of the goal difference thing. Yeah, they're still fifth. 11 on points with Newcastle. City got 64 points and then we have 67. It's getting packed up in there. It is getting packed up in there. If Forest win tomorrow as well, Jesus Christ. If Forest win tomorrow against Palace, there's 4 points between second and sixth. With 3 games to play. Brother, Arsenal, I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. You, man, don't you fucking even think about it, yeah? Don't even think about it. Don't you fucking dare, yeah? Don't you even dare, yeah? I swear to God. Don't even think about it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, bro. Now we have to support Palace tomorrow, bro. Now we have to support Crystal Palace tomorrow, people. Because it's getting too close. There could be 4 points between second and sixth. And only 4 of the teams can go through to the Champions League, blood. And we have to play Liverpool. We have to play Newcastle. And then we have to go to Southampton, blood. This is looking a bit mad. You get me? We're fully in a top 5 race. I told people yesterday that we are now bang in this top in this. We were never in a title race. Yeah. We were just Arsenal has second. But now, even second is not guaranteed, blood. Do you understand? Even second place now is not guaranteed, blood. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. Big up Moses. He said, Troopz, I can't lie. I'm actually nervous for Wednesday. You ain't the only one, mate. Trust me, bro. You are not the only one, blood. Bayern won the league as well. Harry Kane finally gets his hands on a trophy, blood. We are fully in the mud. Big up G.O.D. He says, I've been telling LFC fans about Kwanzaa. He's a bum. He shouldn't have even been given the chance at Liverpool. He was bad at Bristol. Sell him in the summer. Rotted. Man said, tell him in the summer, blood. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Liverpool fans have had enough, mate. Big up Roy. He says, relax, Troopz. Focus on your top 5. I'll focus on my Champions League semi-final, actually. You know me? And then next week, I'll focus on top 5. Big up Jack again. He says, if Arsenal drop out of the top 5 equals worst bottling ever. Bro, if we drop out of the top 5, lose the Champions League semi-final like we're supposed to on Wednesday, and this man survives, all hell will break loose next year. All hell will break loose, bro. I'm telling man. I think it's a joke, blood. I'm being deadly serious. All hell will break loose, bro. I'm telling you. Every day I'll probably do an Arteta out stream. I swear to God. Every game, bruv. Every day, bro. Until they sack this man. I swear to God. He needs to win against PSG or the door's there, mate. You know what I mean? The door is there, blood. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out, mate. You know what I mean? See you later, son. Yeah? We don't give a shit about any of that, mate. You know what I mean? Enough's enough, mate. Enough is enough, bro. Big man ting. Big man ting. But that's it, people. We're going to wrap this one up, blood. You understand? Chelsea getting the W. Top 5 races. Looking mad, bro. I am not even going to lie to you lot, blood. You get me? But big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up everybody that tuned in. Big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters. Make sure you drop a like on your way out. Let's get this up to 500 likes at least, bro. We're on 357. We can get to 500, bro. Stop being bummy. Yeah? It don't cost to like the stream. Hit the blood clot like button. And let's keep it moving, blood. You know what I mean? Back again. We'll be live tomorrow, blood. It might be a different time, though. We're actually trying to sort out some shit right now. But it might be a different time. But keep your eyes on the socials. And yeah. That's about it, mate. You know what I mean? Big up the mods them one last time. Big up the super chatters. Like I said, drop a like on your way out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, people. We're out, man.